Slajchert in the corner. That three off to St. Thomas. Nolan. Left block will send it back to Thomas. Claude looking for a screen. Says no, but I'm going to send it to Slajchert. Steps left and hits the three.
Now, Clark Slajchert really contained his bounds, so probably matches physicality. Interesting matchup there.
Woods three in the arms of Matt Nolan. Slajchert. He's been aggressive early. Slajchert's floater drops and Slajchert. Shelley now with 2 minutes to go in this one.
But again, USC has been great, just flashing into the middle.
Made all three, he's taken shot clock down to 3. Agee, contested 3. Nice hustle, rebound Slajchert. Left open, right on. It's one of those 50.
Taking what they do in practice, bringing it to the game and making it effective.
Slajchert with the rebound, 15-footer off the bounce and good. Russell Westbrook, Drew Holiday, and Kevin Love. Slajchert with the steal, driving, and lays it in.
Slajchert got a nice mustache. Normally he would get mad over a turnover. Right there, he just shook his head and smiled a little bit. He said, I can grant you that one. It's a bad
UCLA guards tonight, 18 assists and only 6 turnovers. I feel like we're related. My father been calling me a Slajchert all my life. That's my brother from another mother. Daddy, where you been?
Yeah, right? I didn't see that one coming right there.
116, Slajchert, 16-footer. Got it again.
Most of this first half. See if Washington get this thing under 10.
Slajchert with the steal. And the score.
Nice play by Slajchert. Been playing
to make a push here before the locker room.
9-second differential here. Assume SC will take this all the way down shot clock.
You know, we are in the town that hosts the Oscars, so if you're in awards mood,
that's right.
You could throw a little something together at a nearby theater. Slajchert, great touch.
Off lay from behind the three-point line.
And now Slajchert with the steal. Mahaffey chasing him down, and he can't get there. And he
for 6'6", Yates at 6'3", 6'4". Slajchert. High post here to Nolan. Slajchert from way outside, and he hit. What he does. A little bit more involved here. Not having a lot of touches. Martini kept it alive. Kept it alive again. They battle for it. Yates comes up with it. Stepping into the 3, count it.
Wow.
Oh, that was.
I would add one other point. They impact winning. Look at their team records.
In and out and back down. Penetrates right down Broadway. Reese on the glass. Boy, he got a great look at it. Couldn't drop it.
Track that rebound. Reward yourself, big fella. Put that in.
USC again a chance here to knock this down to single digits. Slajchert, good three-point shooter, and he buries it.
I don't think we have to give a shout-out, though, to the NCAA. Everybody complains, but recognize now that player development starts in June. Most teams are practicing. So at this point in the year, you're not a new team. You're just configured. How you got here is different in programs.
Slajchert went off that 24-point game against Northwestern. Rated stat to keep. Trakoff and Wren has just given USC major issues in a variety of ways, but drawing 9 fouls is remarkable. Purdue's already in the bonus, by the way, this half. And well-designed plan of the
year, couple of years ago, and really a challenging spot to be in right now without Barnheiser as they try to figure out the right combinations here down the stretch, but he is so important to what they do.
He is, but the way they played against Wisconsin, the energy, the effort that they have, it's right now not the same. I mean,
there's Leach on the move, can't finish, and the rebound to St. Thomas.
if you're USC, you've got to look to push it in transition even a little bit more because Desmond Clark being out, you've got to try to score earlier.
Slajchert, he has really played well. Chris Collins told us today going to have to be patient. They want a game in the 60s. Martinelli, no. Nicholson can't get the tip to go. And Yates the other way for USC.
Northwestern only 1 of 5 from layups. They've missed a lot of bunnies.
Yates, a little trouble with the dribble there. Slajchert. And it rolls in.
Recently, over his last 5 games, averaging 19.4. To see the ball going for him is huge.
He scored 23 each of the last 2 games.
He's been great for him. He really has. The game slowed down for him. That's been the biggest thing.
Slajchert out of the corner. 6 points for Nicholson. And the lead back out to 4. There's Slajchert getting downhill. Slajchert continues to got clock at 5. Again, late clock. Yates way off the mark. Did not hit the rim, but Slajchert gets it to...
You create good things.
Ty Berry, 9 of Northwestern's first 18 points. He hasn't scored 6. Yates, now Slajchert. For 3. He got it.
You knew it was going in, didn't you?
It's 1 of 2. And Jalen Leach is out for Northwestern. He is on the bench. And that 3 goes from Slajchert. And that one rolls home. Big free throw for Nicholson, who now has 9. 2-possession game. Here's Slajchert for 3. And they found them!
Just seems like USC is trying to get any little advantage right now. They just can't get to the basket. There's a cut right there.
Slajchert able to finish and break the... That's what happened last year to Bronny James in a USC jersey against Arizona in the Kale Center.
A tough shot there under duress.
Slajchert met by the long arm of the law there. Abo into Perry, double K, they threw it low, rescued on the end line.
Oh my goodness.
And somehow it ends up... Yeah.
They know you're arriving at home.
That's right. Good running shoes.
They're lifting the big. Didn't get it quick enough. Using the screen. Yeah, nice.
Here's Claude on the dive. Got the kick to Slajchert. They close out on him. He steps back over Stefanovic and sticks it.
Yeah, that was an interesting one. I initially thought it was a foul on me because it definitely went off of Tom, no doubt. Hesitation and then a foul line jumper. Good for Clark Slajchert. Not scoring at the rim. You still want him at the line as well if you're Nebraska. He's 76%. Claude. Nowhere to go. Good help and recover by Bukijo. Thomas with 10 on the shot clock. Cutting Slajchert off balance. Shot falls. Williams. Can he get it going? Bukijo will try the 3. Rolls off into Thomas's hands. Huskers are 4 for 21 from 3, 19%. The two teams are a combined 7 for 36. That part of the game has not been stellar. No, the 2-point shooting has been really good. 3 to shoot. Oh my! Clark Slajchert's second.
Called worse than that by Eagle Eyes. The official said to me before the game, "Is that McClain? We should grab him a whistle."
Yeah.
We love when Don helps, I think was the direct quote.
We didn't have any let's move ons last night, which was good.
You know, Michael Reed mentioned that. Now St. Thomas trying to get in on Tajay.
Strong Tajay.
He's not giving up any ground. So Slajchert will try a three, and he makes it, and is fouled by Crowell.
Assists, 3 blocks. That stat line, it was the first time against a top 5 power conference team on the road that someone had that stat line in 15 years. Juju Watkins had yesterday as a reverse layup is in for Slajchert.
He brings them back to the bench. He likes this lineup. Edwards from the corner. Can't get it to go. USC can tie or take the lead with a bucket here. Slajchert, the floater, ties it at 51.